here at the 11th Annual Empty Bowls, and we're going to talk to Olivia Privet. Olivia is a senior at West Point High School.
Yes, ma'am.
She has been a volunteer tonight, and I think you've been volunteering for how many years?
About 4.
Wow.
Yes,
Now,
ma'am.
when something special happened, and I know you think about that tonight when you're here, when you were in the 6th grade at West Point, and Miss Franey, T.J. Franey, which is my niece, was your teacher?
Yes, ma'am, she was. She's
Sixth grade.
my creative writing teacher.
Really?
Yes, ma'am.
How did the idea come about? Did she just, not idea, but actually did she just share with the entire class?
She did.
Okay.
We were just sitting there one day, and she told us that we were going to be doing bowls for an event that she hosted, and we were all really excited. We had a lot of fun with it.
Oh, I bet. And do you, I know you made the bowl, and some, we don't know who's got it, do we? Because you didn't keep that bowl.
No, ma'am.
You made it to give away, and that started that, you know. So imagine you were in the 6th grade. Here you are, a senior. 6 years later, it's hard to believe. Now, tonight, of course, you watched everybody, you helped everybody, and assisted. Is it amazing to you to see how it's grown in those years?
Yes, ma'am, it is. The first year that I did this, it was much smaller, and now it's really grown. I know I did the takeout tonight, and we were just bombarded, but it's a blessing, really.
It is a blessing, isn't it, to be able to do?
Is.
And it's a blessing for us that are older to see young people like Olivia get involved in things that really make a difference in our community. And, you know, this is their community. It's our community. So it's a real blessing to see you do it. And I know it's something probably that's going to stick with you all of your life, and you'll continue to do it even when you go off to college.
Oh, yes, I will. I thoroughly enjoy it.
All right, Olivia, thank you. And, of course, we're going to talk to Tanya Shearer and see exactly how many, or close to how many, came through tonight, including the takeout. And, of course, Tanya Shearer is going to share with us just a little bit about, it's been 11 years, Tanya. You and I have been talking about these, about the Empty Bowl dinners for 11 years.
Yes.
And we didn't do it ahead of time this time, but we thought this would be a great idea to come and actually be here and participate. But the idea came about. Can you sort of refresh our memories how it came about?
In 2003, I was looking for a service learning project. I was a coordinator of service learning and investigating the community needs. And I talked to Javon one day, and this was a need, and it just fell into place.
It's just grown.
Yes. God's hand has been in it from the very beginning. It's just his night, his project, and we give him all the glory.
All the glory. Do you remember, just roughly, we don't have to exactly the numbers, but how many the first year that was served? Was it 200 or close to?
Well, we thought maybe, because we didn't start planning until the end of September, and we had it in November, so it was just like a 2-month planning time, and we thought, well, we'll sell maybe 200 tickets and make, $2,000, serve 200 people, and we ended up serving over 600 people, and we were able to give the food bank $5,900 that year.
So that was the first year. Wow, that's fabulous.
Yes.
Now this year, I understand that it went over 1,000. Is that correct?
Yes, over 1,000. It went over 1,000 last year and over 1,000 this year. And the neat part is, last year our totals for all 10 years were $91,800. So I know we've gone over $100,000.
Fabulous.
In 11 years. So
Fabulous.
I'm just so excited, and just all the people that use their gifts and talents in so many different ways. It's a community that makes this happen, and God just using everybody.
Exactly. Oh, wow. It's just, it is
Be a part of.
amazing, isn't it? Something new that you started this year, I love this, the scripture cards. of course, I don't have my glasses, so I can't see it. I'm going to get you to do it.
Hebrews 6:19. We have this hope, strong and secure as an anchor for the soul. It's Hebrews 6:19. And this year, I've been just talking to a lot of people. A lot of people are struggling. They've got some, hard times, different things. And watching the progress of the bowls from a lump of clay into a beautiful vessel, they go through some hardship. They get pounded, they get trimmed, they go through the fire twice, and they come out beautiful. And C.S. Lewis has a wonderful quote that I just love. He says, hardships can take make an ordinary person into somebody extraordinary. And that's the message of these hope scripture cards, that people will look at the bowl, remember hungry people, but remember hope, that through trials, there's hope.
Absolutely.
Sometimes they're honing us in. They're teaching us through these trials. Sometimes.
Absolutely, Tanya. And of course, these were in all the bowls. That way, not only did you get to take the bowl home, but also the scripture card. And
Yes.
I love this because put it on your refrigerator or on your
yes,
mirror,
yes,
so
yes.
when you're getting ready in the morning, you can remember.
Yes, yes, yes.
Thank you, Tanya. And of course, we want to say thank you to Tanya and to all the wonderful volunteers and to First United Methodist Church for hosting it and all the entertainment.
Yeah,
The list goes
wonderful.
on.
Yes, yes. All the potters that worked so hard this year. City Parks and Rec that gave us the Art Guild building to start making bowls there this year, and just so many wonderful people.
And then all of the people, of course, and the families that came out
Yes.
on a terrible night. I mean, it wasn't
Yes.
that cold, but it was very rainy and made you sort of sleepy when you first got here, because of the weather, and people chose to come here instead. So we want to be very thankful to them, too. So thank you, Tanya.
Oh, thank you.
And, of course, we'll be back with a lot more of Cullman today, right after this.